Hey, Brian from Rechargeable. Today I had the DEERC D11, and anything that I have gotten from DEERC is absolutely awesome. So let's open this up and give you an idea. I mean, it's a little guy. So we'll take that off the top. Then that is the size of that. So, I mean, that is really small. Very cool. And this is the rest of the stuff that comes with it. I'll put this box off on the side. Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff falling out here. Let's see what we got. Alright, so a lot of stuff to that. So some extra foam. And then let's open this up here. So this is going to be the remote control. So that's good there. A whole bunch of stuff. Here's your caution on the batteries. And it looks like there's 2 batteries here, so that's pretty great. And they are taped really well, so let me just kind of rip this one open. Okay. So that's battery number 1. This is a second battery. As I'm destroying the packaging that comes in. Actually, I think I'm going to need a little extra. Alright. So there is your 2 batteries for that. Now let's open up this. So it looks like you get a whole bunch of different accessories in there, so very cool. So that is your charger. You get a bunch of extra propellers, and you get a propeller tool that kind of like wedges that up to replace them, and you get a little screwdriver, and that is going to come in handy for a bunch of other different things. So let's get this battery charging. So if you look at the top part of the battery here, it's kind of like a pyramid shape, and you're going to be plugging that in, and then we just plug that into the charger. We'll get that some juice. And it lights up red. It usually turns green or goes out when it's completely charged. So that's neat. So that is your drone right there. So very cool. Now it looks like that is your power button to turn it on. And then you have your remote control. So you're going to have a bunch of different things on here. So it has a 3D flip button, which is right there. So this is going to, and I love that it has a little template on it, so you can do that. QR code to watch the tutorial video is on here as well. So left, right, forward, backwards, and then this is the trim, so you can trim that up. That's your power switch on and off. That's your descend, ascend, rotate right, rotate left, and then it has a 1-button takeoff and landing. So it's. And then on the back of this, it just has a bunch of things. Basically how to get started. Place a drone on a level surface with its head pointing forward. So this would be your head right there, kind of like that little light. Turn the drone and transmitter. Turn on the drone and transmitter until the transmitter makes a long beep. When it makes a long beep, that means it's connected to your drone. Simultaneously push your joystick forward. And simultaneously push both joysticks towards the inner bottom corners to unlock the motors. So you're basically going to be doing this motion on the remote to unlock it, and simultaneously push joysticks forward, inner bombs to unlock, then push the 1-button takeoff, and then the drone will take off. So basically to calibrate the gyro, you're doing this, and then to unlock, you are putting them in towards this direction. So just to make sure that we're clear, I think I may have read that a little backwards. So this will calibrate your gyro, and then this will unlock your rotors. Okay? So basically push down and forward, and that will open that battery compartment, and you need 3 AAA batteries. So we got some AAAs right here. And we are going to put some of this stuff away just because when we start this up, we don't want stuff blowing out of the way. Okay? So your batteries go in like this. And we like using the Amazon AAA batteries. Put that there. And then we'll put this battery compartment back together. So that's that. That is that. I think we gave this enough juice, but let's go through the manual real quick. Just, there's always little hints and trips in there. Hints and tricks in here. So just follow the safety guidelines, and we'll just go over a bunch of stuff on the drone. Diagram of transmitter. Everything this does. Your flight controls. So speed switch. Altitude hold, trimmer. So, and there's a couple different languages, so don't be daunted by the size of this manual. A couple different languages in there as well. So let's unconnect that battery. We'll plug the other one in, so we keep everything nice and juiced up, so we can get some long play time. Okay, so to put your battery in, it's basically you're pushing this down and sliding it into place. So pretty simple. And then what we'll do is we'll hold the power button in, and then you'll start to see that rear light blinking. That means it's looking for the controller to hook up to. And I just want to make sure we're ready. So that lights up red on top. We're going to turn on the remote. Hold that in real quick. So now it's connected. So you heard the quick beeps. And you have a steady red here, so that's the tail. That light in the front is going to be your head, so to kind of give you an idea. So we are going to basically hold this out to each bottom corner, and that is going to calibrate. Actually, let me get that better in frame for you. So this is what is going to calibrate your gyro, basically. So make sure you have this on a nice flat balanced surface. And then to unlock the motors, we hold that in, and it's like whisper quiet, but you can kind of hear that the motor's going. And then this is your 1-button takeoff right here. And right away, you can see this thing is like super stable. And I have some drafts in here for my air conditioning, but let's kind of give you a close-up of this. And that's a close-up view. It's super stable and easy to fly. Alright, let's move out here. Alright, and then let's do some rotations with this. So just kind of rotate around for you. Pretty cool. Alright, so you get a lot of flight time. And this is like, I barely charged the battery. So really cool. Alright, so let's go outside and we'll do some 360 flips with this, and we'll be right back. Okay, and a 3D flip button. Basically, you hit this, and then I'll do a flip for you.
forward back.
All right, Brian from Rechargeable Hall. Thanks for watching, and be safe out there.